Hopefully everything is working great. We've been changing things up over here at the Get Songs Done channel, and we got the live stream hopefully working a little better. Got different software, and what else? Yeah, we this song is the one I've been working on quite a bit. There's a lot of streams of me working on the song, writing it from scratch, all that kind of stuff, and eventually I'll stick a playlist of the entire song in the description. But for now, just watch this video. We're finishing up the master in the project page in Studio One, and we're experimenting a little bit with Melda Productions. If you watched yesterday's video, which got split into two because still more live streaming issues, but um, less, I guess, than when I was completely frozen. My head was frozen for a minute. So, um, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, we discovered that, rediscovered that Melda makes fantastic plugins for, and they tend to keep your processor. Uh, what am I trying to say? They don't overload your processor. So, Melda Productions, thank you for not being crazy. And then there's also a link in the description. Not even a link. There's just a code. So if you want to pick up any of these, there's a discount code. I think you get 20% off. Um, and that's there. But seriously, they're having some kind of sale, and I don't know if they did this on purpose or what. But normally their subscription is $50 a month, and it goes toward the purchase of all their plugins, the full bundle. But for right now, if for some reason it's $15 a month or 15 uh, pounds, I don't know, 15 something, and which is way less. And I went through like just the instruments yesterday, a lot of the excuse me, the new virtual instruments that they have, the libraries, and they sound sick. Like I was literally speechless. I couldn't even express like how stunned I was by all the sounds in the video yesterday. So, um, yeah, so there's just a bunch of great sounds. And you know what the irony is, like I wasn't even looking for instrument sounds, like I was looking at the mixing stuff. So like they've got the mixing stuff like dialed in like really, really great. Like literally something for everything. And yeah, you'll see here in this, let's just go into the project page. You can see here. And then later on, I'll also talk about if I have to open the original mix, because I don't know. Sometimes I bounce stuff down. Like I bounced this mix down last night. And then if something sticks out, I need to open the mix back up. We'll show you the vocal run processing that James Ernster, what's his name, does. The big mixing guy right now. He's all the rage. Uh, he sends the vocals to like a bunch of effects, and you just pull them up and mix them like on the fly, so they're already pre-mixed. And I'm experimenting with that, so the next song I write, I will be able to use that template and then just throw a bunch of vocal effects on stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's just hop over here. I know it's a lot. Also, uh hey, every time someone hits the like button, a phoenix rises. So if you made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button, and let's see if we can get this to more people. And yeah, let's do it that way. All right. Whoop. All right. So for whatever reason, this is my master, and I have already tried to master this. I threw everything on here, everything at it, and I'm gonna disable the mastering limiter, the spectral dynamics, and this Kirchhoff EQ, and I'm just messing with this stereo spread thing, and I'm really trying to dial it in because I went a little too heavy-handed with it, but it just sounds like your mix just kind of explodes when you run it through this thing. Yeah, I wish that, I mean, it's technically bigger, but it didn't make the text bigger. Okay. Um, I don't, oh, there's different styles. This is fun. Oh, yeah, carbonium. All right, uranium, woody. Okay, carbonium it is. You have one. You know, sometimes you just forget, like, it's frustrating because, like, the GUI, actually, this is a better font. Okay. Well, at least they're trying. Okay. It's been really hard to use Melda plugins because of the GUI. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's really hard to look at. Um, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay. All right. So, we're gonna just turn this stuff down. I think I just went too far with this. 34 and 9. Okay, so let's listen to, and then I want to see if it's doing anything just by default. Also, I'll double check the levels. Hopefully it's not too loud. It is kind of loud. Okay. Because we're gonna limiters coming next. So we can see here, like, I think I am gonna switch to headphones actually, but the stereo width of the mix, and I know it's people say don't use headphones when you're doing stereo stuff, and people say only use, I don't know, but there's like weird things about headphones, but we're gonna switch to headphones because I'm hearing better in headphones these days. Since I got the ES2, like for whatever reason, my headphones sound amazing now. Yeah. So if you're thinking about upgrading your interface, or for some reason you can't get your mixes to work, like it could be your Scarlett, if that's what you're using. Uh, I was really surprised, but we went over that before. Let's hit play. Let me adjust the volume here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna mute this. Okay, so it's doing something by default. Oh, it's all. Oh, okay. We have the widening here. I see. So this sounds kind of like mid-side kind of widening, and we're gonna hit mid-side widening kind of in a way on the limiter thing, so let's not worry about that. I guess this is just saturating the stuff that's spread. Like I don't want to lose the clean. I don't know what the word is. Cleanness. Okay, I won't mess with this one. So it's getting. Oh, the saturation. Oh, I see. Why did they put the saturation on the left for this one? Okay. I'm gonna mute this. Okay, so this is no stereo spreading. And it sounds pretty wide, honestly. But we want this to make sure it sounds better, not worse. So I'm really paying attention to that snare. It's doing some weird things to it. Or something like this, just like 20. And mute it. Like, maybe it's too much. Sounds like way less than I anticipated. Let me turn this up. Okay, let me mute this again. We're not going to use this one, I don't think. We got like a weird resonance here from the snare. Gotta get that one too. And while we're here, whoops. And of course, we'll just do it dynamically.
Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster.
And let's bring this back up to normal.
Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited.
It seems to control it pretty well. Maybe a little bit faster. And I realized there's a good chance you can't even hear this on YouTube. Alright. What I'm considering here is the bass too much. I feel like I went a little heavy on this. But it is taming that bass a little bit. It's getting too loud. It's getting much louder. Honestly, just trying to level match a little bit. Get it closer anyway. This is actually technically quieter. And let's turn this off again. This is the actual mix. This is with the dynamics on. I think it's bringing the snare out somehow. Maybe it's too much. I'm just curious. I'm gonna turn that off for a second. And I've never actually used this plugin, so I'm gonna try. This is their plugin that has all of the plugins in one plugin. And I'm gonna see if there's just like mastering chains. Why do they have MXX1? No idea. Okay, MXX. I'm gonna throw this on here, and we're gonna look for a preset for mastering. And just see what happens. I have no idea. I'm honestly a little nervous because I don't even know how to edit. Like, I mean, obviously I hit the edit button, but like, what's going on? So we just have a MS separation. Then we have a dynamic EQ separately for each. Can you see what is happening? You can't. Cannot. It's not possible. Can we change? I think I like this Argon style. This is much cleaner looking. There we go. And it fits more on the screen. I think. Okay. So we do have lots of presets here. So it's not actually doing anything, I don't think, on these EQs. It's just throwing EQs on here. So I'm actually looking for something a little more done for you. Hold on a second. Master. Enhancer. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, so what I'm doing, this is the preset for this, but where's the global preset? Still I think I'm missing something. Let me get back to this screen. Okay. Mastering. Dynamic stereo control. Looks like you really have to Alright, easy spectral dynamics. Let's do that. Maybe. That's it. To be honest though, this does sound cleaner. Maybe it's not doing anything yet. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, I can't even see the whole screen. It's pressing. Okay, so this is like way. Oh, why does it look better? Anyway. 30, 1.5 to 1. This does just feel way more natural, whatever this preset is. So I think I'm going to go with this actually. Oh, the slope. Okay, maybe. I've been trying to use the 4.5 slope, but I don't know. Maybe that's a mistake. Let's see. Too dark. Maybe 4. That was an accident. Let's go with 4. I don't know why it sounds better on this screen than the setup I did. Maybe it's not wet 100%. I don't know why it sounds better, but it does. Happy 11/11, guys. Alright, so we'll just use that then. Oh, I see, I put it after the Kirchhoff. Probably smart. And then, I was kind of hoping in the MXX there was like a mastering limiting thing, and I think maybe there was. Maybe there is a mastering limiting thing. Let's see. Master multiband limiter? Is that what I want? Mastering chain. Let's see what's on here. EQ, stereo, stick. This is everything. Let me try multiband compressor. That's the only thing I'm not doing, I think, to this. Let's see if this sounds better. And I should probably do this before the spectral. It's doing very weird things to the snare. And I realized I could tweak all of this. Oh, part of me kind of likes. I know I'm crushing this too much. I mean, just see. I don't even know how much damage I'm doing to this audio, but why does it sound better? How can I see what I'm doing? Edits. Ah, okay. Oh, fancy. Okay, so it's literally 4 different compressors and a crossover. Interesting. Okay. So I don't. Let's see how much damage I'm doing, I guess. Okay. Does it show the gain reduction? I'm just trying to shape this before it gets shaped. I know the irony. I'm really enjoying the way this sounds, actually. It's really controlling that kick drum. Somewhere around -15 sounds really good to me. Now, I think I do need to change back to the speakers here in a second. And let's see how we're hitting this now. This should be different. Should be hitting it less. I'm okay with that. Let me maybe turn the output up, the other device. Like, that's too much. Alright, I'm gonna throw this limiter on here, and this is probably gonna get way louder.
Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here, nah, don't be frightened. World's ignited, don't fear the outside here, nah, don't be frightened. Close the door, we're in the dark, better than hell. Your whole world's ignited, don't fear the outside here, nah, don't be frightened.
So,
Close the door, we're in the dark, better than hell. Your whole world's ignited, don't fear the outside here, nah, don't be frightened. Close the door, we're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here, alone together, trapped in your spell. Can't wait to arrive, but the heat was in your head. The heat was in my head. Waiting circles alone is where the path led. I helped you do what you said you wanted. Asking for more is the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here,
this is starting to get a little harsh
don't be
to
frightened.
me.
Close the door, what's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the
So I
box,
think
don't let your mind get
this
shattered.
maybe,
Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision,
like, how
go
do
where
I
you
use this?
want
I don't have
to.
enough screen.
Position
I
yourself
can
to not listen
resize it.
to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you
I don't have enough screen.
became a monster. Don't get excited,
Okay.
your whole world's ignited.
So
Don't
only
fear
need
the
to wood
outside
right
here,
here.
nah, don't be frightened.
Is the slope. Okay, let's change it to 4.5. So it's not so bright. This is just a personal thing. Okay, and then this should sound better to me.
Tunnel, focus on your vision,
Now it's hitting harder.
go where
It's
you
hitting a little
want
bit harder.
to super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter.
I don't know, it just
You
sounds
lied to
weird.
yourself and
It's
you
not hurting my ears.
became a monster.
Okay, so it's probably hitting the compressor harder too, so let's just...
Your whole world's ignited.
It's actually...
Circles alone is where the path led. I helped you do what
It just
you
sounds
said
better
you
to me. Alright, I'm
wanted.
gonna turn this on.
Asking for more is the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited, your whole
Look at this. This was saying we're out at like -5 left. I don't know how true that is. But really, we're aiming for like -9-ish is what I usually go for. This says we're at -12. We could probably hit the lower output limit a little harder.
focus on your vision. Go where you
That
want
could
your
come.
super. Position yourself to not listen to
Yeah, that just...
Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited.
Let me just switch these just real quick to see.
Don't fear the outsider. No, don't be frightened.
Just feel a little more control this way.
Close the door. We're in the dark, better than feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super.
We can actually do more
Position
clipping
yourself to not listen.
because we're controlling some low end before we hit the
You
clipping.
lied to yourself and you became a monster. Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the
That was buffed
outside
again.
here.
This is negative 12.
Ignited. Don't fear the outside here. No, don't be frightened.
I'm not gonna lie, I normally like to hit negative 9. So the fact that we're this far off means that maybe there's something wrong with the mix in the mixing phases. But at the same time, this is meant for film, and they tend to actually want so I'm gonna save this just so I have it, and I'm gonna double check it on the speakers here. I don't want to mess anything up. I feel like that's really close. I'll just use
Don't fear the outsider. No, don't be frightened. Close the door. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box. Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you
maybe like a little
became
I was gonna mess the snare
a
up.
monster.
I'm just really mad at the snare right now.
Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here. No, don't be frightened.
Okay, let's listen to the beginning.
The outside here. No, don't be frightened. Close the door. We're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here. Alone together, trapped in your spell. Can't wait to arrive, but the heat was in your head. The heat was in my head. Waiting circles alone is where the path led. I helped you do what you said you wanted. Asking for more, it's the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider. No, don't be frightened. Close the door. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box. Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster. Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. just to get here. Alone together, trapped in your spell. Can't wait to
Not doing anything.
arrive, but the heat was in your ears. The heat was in
I'm
my
gonna turn this down just a little bit.
when circles alone is where the path led. I helped you do what you said you wanted. Asking for more is the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider, no, don't be frightened. Close the door. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box. Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like
Okay. So didn't do what I typed. Alright.
don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider. No, don't be frightened. Close the door. We're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here. Alone together, trapped in your spell. Can't wait to arrive, but the heat was in your ears. The heat was in my head. When circles alone is where the path led. I helped you do what you said you wanted. Asking for more is the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider, no, don't be frightened. Close the door.
So I'm kind of getting to that point where like I'm not trusting my ears, and this doesn't sound amazing to me. So I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna paste it here. I don't know how this is gonna work. The dark. Okay, and then we're gonna remove actually all the plugins from here somehow. There should be an easy way to do it. Maybe not. We're gonna do some just. Let me make sure that didn't remove it from here. No. Okay. We're gonna just do a different master. We're gonna do something automatic, and just see maybe if it sounds better, because I'm kind of ear blind right now. Was a loud noise earlier, kind of messed me up. So we're just gonna throw AI master on here, and just kind of pray, hope there's an update to this. Which one is? We're just gonna analyze the whole song, so I'll just let it play. So it's kind of boring. Let it make the decision based on the whole song. And I've been putting my. I'm not used to having this hot coffee heater thing. I keep putting my coffee down right next to this. Come on, bro, you got this. For this. This is for this.
Don't get excited,
It's not that
your
hot.
whole
It's just,
world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider, no, don't be frightened.
like the snare is really loud. The snare sound.
We're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here. Alone together, trapped in your spell. Can't wait to arrive, but the heat was in your ears. The heat was in my head.
Excuse me. Yawn.
When circles alone is where the path led. I helped you do what you said you wanted. Asking for more is the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you
I mean, I
thought
have a
I'm
feeling
not
this
an
is gonna sound
artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is.
a little bummed.
Don't get excited, Your whole world's
But
ignited.
my ears
Don't
maybe
fear
aren't
the
getting used to it today.
outsider.
Like this
Nah,
sounds
don't
better.
be frightened.
Just this
Close
mix
the door.
sounds better to me than
What's
whatever it is
hidden
I've
in
been
the
doing
dark
anyways.
doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box. Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster. Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited.
I took the
Don't
bass
fear the
out. I've been doing
outsider.
this a lot recently,
Nah,
kind of
don't
on
be
accident, but then like
frightened.
enjoying the way that it sounds. So it's like the bass is missing. Okay, and we'll hit the master button. And hopefully this sounds amazing. It's gonna be louder.
Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider. Nah, don't be frightened. Close the door. We're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here. Alone together, trapped in your spell. Can't wait to arrive, but the heat was in your ears. The heat was in my head. Waiting circles alone is where the path led. I helped you do what you said you
You can
wanted.
kind of see that it's
Asking
new.
for more, it's the
The
way
plug is
I
like
keep
really basic.
score. Couldn't
Curve
believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your
goes off
shot, I
super
aim
low.
for where the heart is. Don't
High
get
plus there.
excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider. Nah, don't be frightened. Close the door. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of
It's
the
like
box.
a little mouth noise right before hidden in the dark that's been bothering me, and I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the mix and fix that. That's so getting this out today not gonna happen. I would like to let me export I guess both of these, but for sure I think the AI master is better. And also if you're there, like what are you guys thinking about these Melda plugins? Like they're ridiculous, but you're gonna have to dial them in. Like it's not so automatic as some of the other plugins I've been using. Dial it in, and right now with my ears the way they are, it is a little bit difficult. So it's gonna be probably a bounce between. Hmm. Is there an update for this plugin? Check. They send me an email every once in a while. It's like, oh, update your AI master plugin, and it's like just what if I miss that update? You know, it's just okay. Uh, Account. We just have millions of emails these days. You know. So I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about content creation a lot and also making more music, obviously. Oh, speak of which, the book is out. Uh, Something is wrong with you. So it's like if you're just completely stuck and you're not doing anything and you're not making songs, you don't know why, you're not making content, you don't know why, you're not making anything that you wanted to do. If there's something you wanted to do and you're just stuck, something is wrong with you, or is parentheses not close parentheses wrong with you, is my book. It's out on Kindle. I just lowered the price actually. So 30 99 cents. Can't that's like literally the lowest price I can put. Um, grab that. Uh, Also, the audiobook is coming soon. I don't know how long it will be 99 cents. It's probably not going to be permanent, but until I get a few more reviews, I need some reviews. So if you're there, you want to get the book, leave me a review. I know some of you are having trouble. They're like way more strict about reviews now, so uh, I get it. I get it. Okay, so we're gonna do AI master and search. And nope, none of this. Let me do Exonic 1.5 update. When was that? 8/15. That was last year, so they have not updated this in quite a while. Sonic. When this happens, I always wonder, like, did they get bought out by somebody to work on something else? I've seen this happen a few times. People that make something cool and then they get bought out. Like, I think that's what might be what happened to the Jamsticks guy. It's like he got bought by to work on Melda or something because I feel like the M drummer stuff in there now is like very similar to that. So I'm gonna listen to what do we got? The Dark, and we got the Dark, the Dark, and the Dark, 2 and 3. So I'm gonna upload these to mix up and listen to them myself. This song is gonna come out. It's gonna come out as soon as I can. Like, it's just the snare sounds weird to me, and that one little mouth noise. So I've got to go in there and fix that. Um, and also my hearing today is just really off. Like I can tell I don't like either of whatever it is, any of the decisions I'm doing. They don't sound right on the Mac speakers, and usually the Mac speakers sound amazing. Like anything that goes through this, it's like Genelex. It's like you listen to something like that, and and everything sounds amazing. Like, and for whatever reason, like it doesn't sound that great to me, and I feel like I've screwed it up. I screwed my mix up somehow. Oh. I should probably cover my mouth when I'm yawning. Mhm. So content creation, like this is total side tangent, but um, yeah, just thinking about like how to work on the Jakey Wakey channel, like what kind of content to make over there. Like nothing I've done so far is really stuck. So yeah, that's gonna change. I'm gonna probably change the format a little more. And let's go back. Let's just go back and fix this while I'm thinking about it. Um, it's is it still exporting? What is it doing? Okay, the dark. So I'm gonna open the session itself and see if I can. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. That's where that mouse sound is. And then just try to fix that snare sound. I might have to replace the sample, honestly, but I don't know if it's the sample or if it's just the um the processing on it. You know me, I tend to overcook everything, so it could just be the processing on it. If you're there, say hi. I've got the chat open. Chat open. Hey. Okay. I don't see the live stream information, so that's great. Oh, here we go. Okay. So now that we fixed all the issues with our live stream, it looks like we have um fewer viewers. So if you want more people to be able to see these streams now that it's all working and dandy, go ahead and hit that like button. And yeah. Oh, this is still a mess over here. I need to clean this part of my room up, but it's never mind all that. Never mind it. Okay, so the session opened. And we gotta fix that snare sound. There's just so much reverb. And like I know it's a tiny amount. I don't know why it sounds so loud. this.
Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your
You know what?
vision. Go where you want, you're super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster.
Oh, Randy Hall.
Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here. Nah, don't be frightened.
I don't know why I really just enjoy this wooden hall. But anyway, so let's just take it down to like 3% or something. Just something tiny that's like just barely in there.
Close the door. Where your
It
whole
still sounds like so much, you know, just barely.
don't fear the outside here. Nah, don't be frightened.
Why?
Close the door. We're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here. Alone together, trapped. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here. Nah, don't be frightened.
Okay.
Heat was in your head, was ignited. Don't fear the outside here. Nah, don't be frightened.
I just,
Close the
like,
door.
I don't understand these knobs.
What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box.
Oh.
Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like night here. Nah, don't be frightened.
Okay. And let's just go into,
Became
let me just mess with the sample itself. No, just the sound of it. There's just something about it.
don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here. Nah, don't be frightened.
Yeah, that'll be better.
Your mind get. Don't fear the outside here. Nah, don't be frightened.
Maybe just scoop more of this out? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Turn it down. It's just annoying me so much.
World's ignited. Don't fear the outside here. Nah, don't be frightened. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here. Not to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster.
You know what it is? I think it's one of those things that's like too wide. Like it's like they gave you too much sauce. And now you're just out of control.
Don't fear the outside here. Nah, don't be frightened. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster.
Right?
Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here.
Okay.
Nah, don't be frightened.
I'm this close to changing the sample. Just darken it a little bit. Transpose it. Why not?
Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited.
Sounds worse.
Don't fear
Maybe
the
higher?
outside here. Nah,
tone of it was the wrong pitch for the song. Triples too low. All right. Okay, so let's just fix that little whisper here. There's a little mouse sound right before the dark. Right there. Alright, let's just get that mouse sound out and then call it a day. We'll update the file. It's like gotta be like right here. I don't know. Alright, let's just split this, split it. And get the mouse sound out. I'm hoping this is that. We'll find out here in a second. If I cut too much or not. Very possible. I heard it. I think it is the end of this. Alright. Like it's some weird. That's better. That actually is much better. Okay, so. I feel like there's like another little mouse sound here. And we can clean that up. Here's just like really broad with this. Focus on your vision. Go where you want to a super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lie to yourself. Let's bounce this down. We'll update mastering file. There we go. So let me save, update mastering file. I like to do it from this page. I don't know why. And then here, we'll just do it here. Update mastering file. Probably go back. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. How are you? How are you guys? Is anybody here? How are you liking the stream setup? Is it looking better? I feel like it is. It feels cleaner to me. I feel like this, okay, close enough. All right, close enough. So yeah, so guys, the EQ video, the everything you need to know about EQ video. It's just hard for me to make because I'm not the right. I don't know. You know how I feel about this. You know how I feel about this. I feel you should have somebody else mix your own. You shouldn't mix your own music. But at the same time, I know everybody wants to mix their own music. And I get it. So I'm just trying to figure out how to approach this video. Like, because I want it to be good. And then I want to incorporate some of those thoughts. And then I also, maybe I don't. Maybe it is the easiest thing is to sell you guys a mixing course for me to make money. Like just being honest here. Which is funny because like I feel like it's my weak spot. It's my Achilles heel. But if you're gonna mix your own stuff, like look how much I've struggled. Like this song would have been out a month ago if I had just sent it off to somebody. You see what I'm saying? Like this is this is the problem. This is the issue. All right, so I'm gonna reanalyze this with the AI master, and also just re-export with the same settings on the other file. Let's see which one I like better. So let's analyze this again. Can I do anything? It's not liking me right now. Okay, so this is updated. The file is updated. Let's see if I can play. It's letting me play. It's not letting me select this one. So I have a feeling this is like a Studio One is yelling at me. Um, yeah, okay. Well, let's just, I made such minor changes. Maybe it will sound fine. Let me just, uh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to close Studio One anyway. Actually, you guys aren't watching me anyway, so you're watching my giant head. So let me close Studio One. I don't know what it's doing. It's like, what are you doing? It's asking me what I'm doing, and I'm asking it what it's doing. I'm getting errors, so I'm just really hoping I'm pretty sure I saved before well, even if I didn't, it probably auto-saved, so that's good. We're just trying to close Studio One and reopen it. Quit. 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 Okay, this is like one of those Control-Alt-Delete things, which I don't know how to do on the Mac exactly. Um, okay. So the streaming software is using quite a bit of CPU. All right. All right, so that ended, and then we can start it back up, I guess. Yay, so fun. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna open the project file and not the session. The session has got a lot going on. All right, so this is the project file. Okay, let's go over here and update. I'm just gonna have AI Master listen to this again. Um, is there a check for updates somewhere in this? Oh, okay, sure. All right. I feel like it sounds better already.
Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider, no, don't be frightened. Close the door, we're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here. Alone together, trapped in your spell. Can't wait to arrive, but the heat was in your head. The heat was in my head. When circles are known as where the path led, I helped you do what you said you wanted. Asking for more is the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider, no, don't be frightened. Close the door. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box. Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here, no, don't be frightened.
Okay, so this is
Whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here. No, don't be frightened.
okay. So this is what I have to beat. So I'm just gonna go back over here and see what my mix sounds like.
Your whole world's ignited.
Mine's darker.
Don't fear the outside here. No, don't be frightened. Close the door. We're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here. Alone together, trapped in your spell. Can't wait to arrive, but the heat was in your head. The heat was in my head. When circles are known as
This
where
is
the
doing
path led, I helped you do what you said you wanted. Asking for more, it's the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider,
so after the
no, don't be frightened.
jerk off.
Close the door. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box.
Actually,
Don't let your mind get
before we
shattered.
get the spectral
Feels like an infinite tunnel.
compressor,
Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here. The heat was in my head. When circles are known as where the path led, I helped you do what you said you wanted. Asking for more, it's the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider, no, don't be frightened.
Alright, so we're
Close
gonna
the door.
once again.
What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box. Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster.
Wait, this is not adding that right back
Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here, no, don't be frightened. Don't fear the outside here, no, don't be frightened. Close the door. We're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fire just to get here. Alone together, trapped in your
Is this
spell.
mastering?
Can't wait to arrive, but the heat was in your head. The heat was in my
That
head.
corrected the EQ.
When circles are known as where the path led, I helped you do what you said you
Probably
wanted.
do less.
Asking for more, it's the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot, I aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited, your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outsider, no, don't be frightened. Close the door. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box. Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision.
Spectral processing. 6, and I keep having to adjust this based on how hard we're hitting it.
Your whole world's ignited. Don't
Cool.
fear the outside
This
here.
probably can be lower.
No, don't be frightened. Close the door. We're in the dark, better than hell. We walk through fires
Let's
just
just
to
compare
get
this
here.
to the other one
Not
and see if it's a
together,
little louder
trapped
as,
in
you know.
your skin. Walk through fire just to
Okay.
get the heat was in my head.
So the AI master is bugging.
When circles are known as where the path
And
led.
so
I
basically
helped
after
you do
we've
what
turned
you
it into
said you
brown noise,
wanted. Asking for
we
more
want to
is the
saturate
way
just
I
a
keep
tiny
score.
amount
Couldn't
after
believe you
we,
thought I'm not
not
an
to
artist. Missed your shot at aim for where the
saturate it
heart
until
is.
actually it's going to be soft tuning.
Don't get excited. Your whole world's
Mastering
ignited. Don't fear the outsider. No, don't be
master
frightened.
7.
Close the door. What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter. The cat's out of the box. Don't let your mind get shattered. Feels like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster. Don't get excited.
And it's a matter of, do
Your
we want
whole
to add
world's
that
ignited.
same super sparkly high
Don't
end? I
fear
kind
the
of don't,
outside here.
but that is what people
Nah,
think
don't be
just because of
frightened.
this.
Nah, don't
It's
be
almost harsh.
frightened.
It's too much.
Circles are
I
known
think I'm
as where
actually
the
happy with
path
this one.
led. I helped you do what you said you wanted.
See if I can get a little
Asking
more
for
volume on
more
everything.
is the way I keep score. Couldn't believe you thought I'm not an artist. Missed your shot at aim for where the heart is. Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited.
See if this is
Don't
shy
fear the
enough.
outsider. No, don't be frightened. Close the door.
Should tighten something like
What's hidden in the dark doesn't matter.
turn it back
The
into
cat's
this
out of the box.
lower tuning.
Don't let your mind get shattered.
And it can fall apart from
Feels
here.
like an infinite tunnel. Focus on your vision. Go where you want your super. Position yourself to not listen to the imposter. You lied to yourself and you became a monster. Don't get excited. Your whole world's ignited.
I'm finally getting up
Don't
to
fear
that
the
volume
outside here.
closer to
Now
the range
don't be
that
frightened.
I want to be at. And it's sounding much more like,
Your whole world's ignited. Don't fear the outside here.
okay.
Now don't be frightened.
All right. I know the song is like really sad sounding. Okay, let's save this and then we're gonna export this. I'm much happier with these two, I think. Okay, and fix it in the mix, man. You got to go back when you start mastering and you're like, hey, that thing just sounds so bad, and then just go back and fix it. Uh, yeah, that really helped changing that reverb on the snare. Um, and I mean, I could do more work on it, but this song was done basically a month ago, or well, not a month ago, but a few weeks ago, and yeah, man. How are you guys with your mixing your own stuff? Is that where you're stuck? Is that where everybody is stuck? They want to mix their own stuff and then they can't. It takes forever. Because you're seeing the wheel of mixing hell right here. This is the end of it though. Like I could have sent this to somebody and it could have had it back in 2 days and been done. It would have been like they would have probably never. The only thing is like I keep adding stuff, like production stuff. So like I can't because like I'm like, oh, I need to add like this cinematic drum thing, this thing. Like I need to change the pitch of these hi-hats and stuff. I'm like, I don't think the mixer is gonna do that. So, um, yeah, production hell, as they say. But we are gonna be moving on to new songs, and I think we're gonna be working with learning M Drummer by Melda Productions. It just feels right. Like it's not intuitive, and so I need to learn how to use it. But the idea that I can put my own pattern in and then overlap that slash connect it with another pattern that's like made that's more professional sounding, uh, just rings true for me. So we're gonna update these mastering files on Mixup, and man, I'm so like I'm ready to just submit this uh to DistroKid. I haven't put out a song in a minute. And then we need to also like come up with content for TikTok and all that kind of stuff. If you're an artist, like you got to do that too. I've really been slacking on content recently because of the book. So that did come out. Something is not wrong with you. Kind of a side tangent, but it is how I got unstuck. I started making music again. So if you're like completely stuck, check out the book. Something is not wrong with you. And yeah. Oh, my next video is for on Jakey Wiki. I have the idea for like um and it's basically your friends, like if you're trying to do something online and you haven't been online, or if you're trying to like start a business, or like it's so, and I'm guilty of this because I've done this to other people that started something, and like I didn't think they could do it because I wanted to see them as the same person I always saw them as. And yeah, and I've kind of learned my lesson the hard way. And but basically, your friends might be holding you back in a way. They don't want you to succeed. Um, they're gonna either say bad things about what you're doing, not say anything at all, and just lurk, or wait till you become successful and then ask you for stuff. So, um, yeah, because I've been on the other side of that. I've seen other people do it, and then I've been the loser friend that's asked for stuff, and then I've also not wanted somebody to succeed because I wanted them to stay the same. Like I'm guilty of all this, but we're gonna attack it from both sides, and what you should do about it if you are trying to make something new or do something new, um, and then like how to navigate that. And a lot of the beginning steps of this mindset thing are in the book. Something is parentheses not uh, close parentheses, wrong with you, the book. You can get it on Kindle. And then also there's a link. For now, it's still free. The Notion version of the book is still free. If you go to the Jakey Wakey channel and watch any of those videos, the link is in the description of those. And yeah, I, I think that's it. I think we got it mastered. Let's see what it sounds like here. Sounds good, right? I mean, well, this is the AI one. This is the one I did. Let's see. I'm just curious what the actual LUFs are. This says -11. I think it's gonna have to be okay for this song because it's just too dynamic. There's too much. Uh, I normally don't make songs this dynamic and soundtrack sounding, but this was that experiment. This was like, can I make a song for a soundtrack? Um, without it, if somebody did ask me, could I do it? And this is what I got. So if they like this, then yeah, I can make a song for your soundtrack. Yeah. Um, that's it. I got other stuff to do. I'm working on the audiobook for Something Is Not Wrong with You also, and just kind of finishing that up. And then I think that's it. Make sure you hit the like button if you want more people to see this for some reason. And then we're gonna be doing the EQ video. I swear I'm gonna do it. And uh, I don't know. I guess that's it. Thanks for being here. And a lot of people I know watch this after because I'm in Thailand and I'm on a totally different time zone than you guys. So thanks for everybody that watches the replays. If you're here for some reason, just thank you. Um, it means a lot that you guys are watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.